Tim, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate. We're up here at Fulham's new stand. It's decent, isn't it?
It's the first time I've been up here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've not actually seen this from this view, but it's lovely.
And that means there's going to be 6,000 extra people going, Ream, every time you get the ball. I mean, that's amazing because the fans love you, but does sometimes it put you off?
Not always been that way. But no, I honestly, I don't. In games, I don't hear it. I really don't. There's two instances where I do hear it, and it's before the first whistle, so right after the coin toss, and I do my last kind of preparation sprint into the 18 there, and then after the game, doing the rounds and clapping the fans. In the game, I don't hear a thing.
Fulham this season, you must be buzzing with how it's gone.
Yeah, it's been a good season. I think with what everyone expected, outside of the club, outside of the changing room, outside of the manager and his staff, we set a few goals, a few targets, achieved one, and going for another. But obviously the last couple weeks, form hasn't been great. But I mean, overall, if you would have offered us where we're at now with the way we played, the points that we've gotten, anybody would have taken it for sure. You
mentioned the gaffer there. How good is he? I've done an interview with him. He's one cool dude.
He's fantastic. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's one of the best I've worked with for sure, if not the best. And you obviously have to have the tactics. You have to have the knowledge. You have to have the desire and the ability to push guys, but also you have to manage in a different way. You have to care about the players, and he cares. He cares deeply about every single player, and not just the way they feel on the pitch and what we're doing on the pitch, but off the pitch. Very, very much, wants to know how family is, how things are going away from the pitch, and it makes such a huge difference.
Your form has been incredible, mate. Do you reckon this is the best season you've had in your footballing career?
Yeah, I'd say so. And it also happens to coincide with the most fun I've had in my career. So, I've thoroughly enjoyed the last two seasons. I've enjoyed my entire almost 8 years here now, but the last two have been really special. Have been fun, and enjoyable.
First Premier League goal. What a finish, by the way. Clinical. What a finish.
Yeah, it was. It was a poacher's goal, wasn't it? Turned on it pretty nice, I will say.
Unbelievable. Yeah. I think it's still going. It was that powerful.
Yeah, I actually joked afterwards if I'd have missed it, it might have gone out of Sellers Park for sure.
Gone back to America. What about your celebration though? You were just literally running off going, I don't normally score, so I don't really know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. It doesn't happen very often, and obviously then it goes to VAR, and I thought, it's a good thing I didn't do anything crazy.
Imagine if you brought out cartwheels and all that, giving it that.
I was happy I didn't
giving
do
it the Ream.
I know.
You're the captain of the club. What extra sort of things do you have to do away from the pitch?
I mean, TC's still the captain, the club captain, but obviously with me,
of course,
me playing, I do carry the armband quite a bit, and for me, the least fun job is taking care of fines. It's the least fun, but I think because of it, because of who I am, I think I get guys to pay up pretty quickly because of respect. No, I won't give them that, but it's just because of my age. I'm a little bit long in the tooth, so I've been around a little bit. I understand how to work people and get them to open their pockets.
Who are you chasing most for money? Who's always paying the fines? Is it Mitro?
Mitro is up there. He is up there.
You don't want to hassle him for money, though, do you? Because
I absolutely want to hassle him for money. He's a striker. He's banging in goals. He's probably getting the most out of any of us. So, yeah, I'll chase him all day long.
You mentioned your age there.
I had to, because if I didn't, you were going to. So.
I wasn't going to. But someone who did mention your age was Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, that was kind of meant as like a
compliment.
It was, yeah,
it's 100% a compliment.
Of course. I mean, I took it as one.
Yeah.
A lot of people said it was backhanded, which Could have been, and that's okay. But I was just walking out, and you know, he was speaking to Marco, and you know, had stopped me and just said, if you were 24 instead of 34, you'd be playing for me. And I was like, well, that's great. It's amazing. Like, and I probably blushed a little bit, but then I was like, it's a shame I'm not 34. I'm 35. And it was just a little bit of a quip from me, but. I was walking out and I was like, should I say that? No, whatever.
Absolutely, you should have said
it. Why not?
Age is just a number, mate. Keep smashing it.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, pal.